Brandon, I guess for starters, having to miss the past 4.5 games or so, how did it feel to be back on the court?
Felt good. Just trying to go out there, pull out a tough win in front of our home crowd against a great team. And of course, just putting new things in our system, new terms, and of course, just competing at the highest level.
Seemed like it took maybe just a quarter or two for you to kind of get going and find your rhythm. You started to see some shots go down in the second half. Did it feel like the rust was kind of shaking off a little bit there in that first two quarters?
Nah. I think it was more to the game than just scoring. Obviously you're not gonna make every shot, but it's I think it's how you respond of not making shots. Are you playing great as the MIG? Are you doing everything your team needs you to do to pull out a win? And I think just staying focused. I think that's the biggest thing here of keeping your confidence high.
You talked about implementing new things into the system. Can you just talk about the Lamelo and screening pops that you guys have, because it generates a lot of looks?
Of course, changes up looks. A lot of confusion. You got two good basketball players. Of course, Lamelo, his IQ is top of the roof, and of course my ability to knock down shots and facilitate. I think that's a good backcourt right there to have, just for screens, guard-to-guard screens. So yeah, I think that's good for us. Just to add something new, get Melo off the ball a little bit. I think it's going to be a great season for him.
What was it like having to sit out last week to watch and finally to come back tonight?
It felt good just coming back tonight.
Can you talk about what you guys have been doing in transition? You talk about Melo being off ball, and Miles sometimes going down with the ball. It kind of makes the defense have to get the boys and hey, do I want to stop Miles attacking the basket? Do I want to stop the wings? What's kind of going through your mind on this transition?
I think transition, just our running habits. I think that's what Coach Lee been, teaching to us. Just having good running habits where we can have Miles attack from anywhere on the court and draw another defender to have a wide open kick out three. So I think that's good for us.
Coach, you mentioned put the guys together at one point on the floor. You mentioned you want to see a little bit better pick and roll defense out there coverage wise. Just what about trying to be a leader? Come back here and be a little more vocal for you guys?
Just more talk. That's all. I think our young guys come in and just, learn from the vets. And I was one teaching moment there is just, we just got to talk more on the defensive side.
You talked about your ability to shoot the ball, Melo's ability to space the floor, Josh bringing to you on the swing corner threes. Can you talk about what he's been able to do for this offense and defense?
Of course, Josh been great for us on the swing with corner threes, wide open threes, and of course his defense, man. I think his defensive presence is everything. He's picking up full court, diving on the floors, things we need to just win against great teams like this.